And introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
His Intercontinental Championship is on the line once again, but tonight he'll have to fend off the always dangerous Happy Corbin.
Shaken. Corbin gets out of the way in time.
Corbin gets stymied.
There.
What grace! Float over into the...
Going over. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
That's gotta be it. Kick out just before two.
Gonna take.
Looks like Mustafa Ali has more than just advice to offer the lock.
Didn't expect this, but a little distraction can certainly make sure a match goes your way.
Clothesline up. Hits the drop.
Uh-oh. Way too... That was amazing. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
WWE Intercontinental Champion, DARBY ALLIN.
And that's...
Let Corbin keep talking. Just focus on you.
Little hard to focus on me when I've got glory hogs crashing my matches to piggyback on my momentum.
You realize I bailed you out in that match, right? You could have lost your title if I hadn't.
I was fine, and I'd be even better if you stopped using me to get yourself over.
Wow. You want to hear some real talk? I saw myself in you when I watched your debut, but you and I are in different leagues.
I'm the Intercontinental Champ. What do you have to show for yourself?
For now, I've won more matches here than you've ever even seen.
Never fought me, though. Have you?
You man enough to change? Or would you rather just stand here and air out all of your paranoid fears?
You're on. Only thing I'm afraid of is embarrassing you so much you start hiding behind a neon mask again.
In that case, why don't you put your Intercontinental title on the line too?
I thought you said it's more important to send a message than win a title.
Every once in a while, it's possible to do both and put an overconfident rookie in his place.
Rookie, huh? I'll see you in the ring for my title. Hope the moment's not too big for you.
Certainly appear to have gone south fast between The Lock and Mustafa Ali.
That's right, Byron. The short-lived allies will settle their differences in the ring here tonight with The Lock's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Athletic evasion from Ali.
He got whipped into that corner.
Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside. Oh, no. Get out of the way!
No way!
Now that...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Lock saw it coming.
He was waiting for him.
No. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, stomping away.
Him up from the top.
That was amazing. The champ has his one in hand now. The Lock is walking out.
Intercontinental Champion, DARBY ALLIN.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want The Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Or we can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I wouldn't mind smacking around Sami Zayn for old time's sake.
Tried and true. I'll make it happen.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
Intercontinental Champion, DARBY ALLIN.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sami would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
I've had a chance to think it over and now feels like the right time. But if I do this, you're still willing to let me drop the lock attire, right?
Yes, that hasn't changed, and neither of the two superstars who want to recruit you, MVP and Randy Orton. So go talk to them, hear their pitches, and decide what's best for you.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.